We would love to see you back here at our next event, where we'll be giving a giveaway of the LA Clippers backpack. Secure your tickets today so you can get your very own LA Clippers backpack. Clippers fans, we still have a few tickets available for your Clippers home games this coming season. See the ticket booth for more information. And folks, make sure to be here for our backpack days. Bring the kids and get a free Clippers backpack. Folks, don't forget about our ball and giveaway day. Come to the game with a family with a free backpack.
Oh, say does that star-spangled...
What a great season it's been thus far, Doris. We're about halfway through it. What stands out to you?
You know what's remarkably consistent, B.A.? There's always a surprise for the good and the bad. A team we expected to be in the mix maybe struggles because of an injury or because of bad chemistry, and then there's always an overachiever.
And to look at the starters for the Knicks. We've got Mikal Bridges, OG Anunoby out there with MP. Then there's Jalen Brunson, and it's Towns in at the 5. Now here's Reeves. Pass to Zubac. Outside for Harden. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Moments ago, Tyronn Lue and I were able to chat. When Karl Anthony Towns was brought up, Coach immediately chimed in, saying, yeah, the thing about Towns is the sheer size that he brings. Our guys will have to be physical and make them uncomfortable around the basket to have success. Physicality and aggressiveness will be the key. Back to you guys.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. And New York has possession, following the three-pointer by Los Angeles. Middleton with it, and it's Anunoby picking him up, and it's slammed in by Zubac.
Well, Zubac's always around the rim. You love the quick strike there.
The Knicks have gone 2 of 3 from the floor, and here's MP from outside. Oh, his shooting remains on point. 3 for 4 thus far.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Pass to Zubac. Zubac screen from deep. Reeves. The offensive rebound. Another shot. And Zubac with the lay-in.
Yeah, Zubac knows his job, and that's to do the dirty work. Get into the offensive glass.
Here's MP. Soft touch off the glass. MP's got 10.
Nice dribble move to get to the hoop for an easy 2.
Outside Harden. Zubac with a screen on Brunson. Pass to Jones. Fires from deep. Yes! And a nice assist from Harden. He has 6.
Guys, we've seen this from James Harden his entire career. One of the best at getting the basketball to his guys.
Well, Grant, you look at James Harden's capacity to generate offense. He is still at an elite level.
Yeah, a virtuoso with the rock. Even as he slows down, his ability to change pace keeps defenders off balance and creates for himself and others. It's just a thing tomorrow play.
Zubac against MP. Knocks down the triple.
Oh, he's on the attack, hitting 6 of his last 7.
Clippers trail by 4. Pass to Harden. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Count it.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
For New York, they've gone 6 of 7 and looking good. And here's MP from outside. And the Knicks, another 3.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been 3s.
Back to Jones. There's the triple. He drops it from range.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
A nice shot by MP.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rapid.
Outside Jones for three. And it's New York with a rebound. This game against Los Angeles here, their first look at the Clippers.
And they were able to come away with wins in both games last season. Impressive, to say the least.
These two teams could easily end up meeting to decide the NBA championship. Tonight could be a preview of something with more on the line down the road.
Kicks it out to Middleton. No good from outside. New York leading by 5. MP outside. And the Knicks, another three.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Harden, the pass to Zubac. Jones from outside. The rebound by MP.
Boy, felt like he let that possession get personal, trying to answer back with a three of his own there.
And the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And Doris, the Clippers coach Ty Lue, considered to be one of the master tacticians on the NBA sideline.
And BA, a lot goes into that. It's not just the adjustments in game or the play calling in late game situations. It's also the fact that this guy understands how to communicate with players, how to hold them to a high degree of accountability, and walk that line between demanding and being supportive. He is one of the game's sharpest minds.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Harden. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
From deep, MP. And that one falls. Now 10 for 12 with that make.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
To the inside. And Zubac with the basket on the assist by Harden. And it's 6 points for Ivica Zubac. MP looking around. Fires in the triple.
Boy, his offensive game has changed the tenor of this basketball game.
And here's Reeves. No made baskets yet. Pass to Zubac. Now Jones. Outside Reeves. Hart pulls it in. Knicks leading by 10. Here's MP. Scores after the quick crossover. MP's got 33.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
Inside, here's Jones. And the dunk by Jones.
Well, if there's a target at the cup, Jones Jr. is the man for the job. What a rise and finish.
From deep, MP. Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Jones from outside. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Their last game, a win against the Magic, looking to carry it into this one.
Yeah, they really worked hard to find shots in that one. Some good play calls and energy on the offensive end.
Well, give credit to a couple of their guys for their complete locked-in nature. They were just focused, and they made everything they looked at.
Back to Reeves. Jones, the pass to Reeves. And here's Harden. Puts up a 3. They get it back. A nice shot by Zubac. Zubac has got 8 points.
Listen, keeping Ivica Zubac off the boards is no easy task. This man has got a gigantic, strong frame.
And here's MP from outside. And James Harden pulls it down. And Harden's got the ball here for the Clippers. It's a 13-point game. And they double up Middleton. Pass to Zubac. Now here's Jones. Launches a 3. Ooh, making his presence felt here. He's now 6 for 9 in this game.
This guy's been great, no doubt about it, but it hasn't been enough to get them where they want to be.
MP inside. Zubac there. Los Angeles shooting a phenomenal 60% in the first. Jones from outside. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. MP's got 4 rebounds now. Here's the 3. Connects again from distance.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely looking to shoot as much as possible. Zubac screen. Three-pointer, Harden. The Knicks with the rebound.
I'll tell you, that's one he typically will make. The defense gets away with one.
Money. Popping in on the layup. MP's got 43 points.
This guy has been in attack mode this quarter. The defense might want to intercede here.
Pass to Harden. Jones with a screen on Brunson. Outside Jones. The 3. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got his 5th rebound in this one. Three-pointer. And again for 3. Woo, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
B.A., he's on fire.
Pass to Zubac. Here's Jones to stop the run. The rebound by MP. MP's got 6 rebounds here tonight. The 3 is up. Connects again from distance. Woo, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
B.A., he's on fire.
To the paint. And Zubac with the basket on the assist by Harden. 10 points for Ivica Zubac.
That makes him 5 for 5 so far. Could be a big night in store.
And the Clippers going with a whole new group out there. McBride, he's checked in for New York. Mitchell comes in for Jalen Brunson. From deep, MP. And another one!
And you know what him reaching 50 points means. He's moved up another spot in the record books.
The second spot is his alone now for most 50-point performances in a year.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Another one goes! Incredible!
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Down low. On the wing, Christie. McBride covers. Knocks it down from distance.
Well, how about being on the other end of a nice pass? Chris Paul usually sets guys. That time he is set.
And here's MP from outside. Gets the 3 ball to go. MP's got 57 points.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
That's what we call a power finish. There's no such thing as gentle for the big man.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throw of the night. Knicks leading by 21. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Three-pointer. And got it! Another basket! 60 points. This guy can't be stopped right now.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Come get it, come get it.
Now Paul. 13 points in the win against Milwaukee. Pass to Christie. All alone. That one is off. And the buzzer sounds to end the first, and we got a blowout underway here. Knicks out in front. Great. To have you with us. Both teams making substitutions here. So on the floor for the Knicks, Jalen Brunson is out there with Miles McBride. Then it's MP. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Anunoby in at the 3.
Yeah, this defense looks absolutely helpless trying to stop MP right now. He's having his way out there.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Magic was a man on a mission. He had an unbelievable amount of points and hit a bunch of threes. No surprises there. Putting in a performance like that one really builds momentum in your direction. We'll see how far he rides that wave tonight, guys.
Great report there, Allie. And the only question now, how does he follow up that performance?
Yeah, each night comes with different challenges, and I'm sure their opponent has seen the film.
What you love about this guy, though, is even when the defense adjusts to what he's doing, he'll make an adjustment right back. He is always ready with a counter.
Pass to Zubac. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
There's a reason James Harden is always near the top of the assist charts. That ability to distribute to teammates is elite.
And Doris, you look at Ivica Zubac. His game is elevated to a point where he's near the top of opposing scouting reports.
What's fascinating to me, BA, is there were a couple years where we were saying traditional fives are no longer part of the game. Not true. Zubac is a throwback. Plays to his strengths, playing in the paint, rebounding the basketball, and affecting the game with that 7-foot frame.
6 on the shot clock. Harden misses.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
From deep, MP. Good. He hits again.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Reeves, the pass to Zubac. Now Middleton. Anunoby covering. Outside Reeves. This one for 3. The rebound by MP.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
From the arc. And it's good. He hits another one. 71 points and no end in sight.
He's in the zone. The defense looks helpless.
Zubac with a screen on Brunson. A shot to stop the run. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Pick and roll play is a specialty of James Harden. And if he's got the ball in his hands and there's a pass to be made, I promise he'll deliver it.
Well, it's always nice to head up to the connected cam to get another angle of these big plays, courtesy of AT&T. Clippers trail by 17. And there's the lob and the dunk by Jones.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
And absolutely jaw-dropping. MP against Zubac. And the basket by MP.
Well, you can see the team is just continuing to call his number. Until the defense figures it out, it ain't going to change.
And so Ty Lue calls a timeout. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. They defeated Milwaukee in their last game.
And you know they had a great plan going into that one. And then made the right adjustments along the way.
I thought their game plan was really spot on, and we saw that in their scoring more than anything else.
For McBride. And for an idea of how the league is shaping up right now, take a look at these latest power rankings. You look at the Clippers, no movement for them, maintaining their top 10 spot.
Seeing where the Knicks are, They made it clear from the jump they were coming for the #1 seed, and they've got to feel good knowing it's theirs now. It gives them the best chance to come away with the championship.
Jones' shot is good.
Even with all the threes he nailed in the first quarter, the defense still hasn't made the proper adjustments.
Launches it. And the Knicks, another three.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
Outside Reeves. There's 1:40 left in the half. From behind the arc. And it's New York with a rebound. MP's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
And the bucket is good. And the Knicks lead by 20.
Boy, this offense has revolved around him today, and rightly so. He has been fantastic.
Back to Harden. Outside Jones. And a miss there on the triple. New York leading by 20. 54 seconds left in the first half. From deep, MP. Another one falls. Amazing. And there it is. 82 points.
This is a game that he will never forget. I know I won't.
Reeves, the pass to Jones. Will it go? No luck on that one. Nice D from Bridges. From deep, MP. And again, New York with the triple.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Brunson against Harden. Outside Jones. On the wing, Reeves. Back to Jones. Jacks up a three. On target from range. Jones has got 8 points in the quarter. From deep, MP. And that's not going to go. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's MP making things happen for the Knicks. He was dominant this quarter, scoring in bunches. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this.
And we welcome you to halftime.
Right around this time, I would find out who my teammates were on the All-Star roster. Sadly, I was unable to play alongside Kenny. Sad for him, not for me.
See, that's unnecessary, Shaq. That is just unnecessary. Who's to say I want to be on your team anyway?
Well, you called me ugly earlier. You called me...
And time to talk now about that first half. What a dominant display for the New York Knicks. Thanks for tuning in. Now...
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Big picture question, Doris. What do you think of the direction of the game?
I love where the game is. Players have never been more skilled. The three-point shooting and the tough shot making is at its highest level. And I think the physicality that's slowly being reincorporated is perfect.
It's Jones at power forward with Zubac at center. James Harden out there with Austin Reeves. And it's Middleton in at the three, the small forward. That's the group starting the second half for Ty Lue. Harden with it, and it's Brunson picking him up. Doubled by Towns. Outside Harden. From deep. Good. 5 for 9 shooting so far.
Now, this is the basis of James Harden's game, right? That three-point accuracy opens up every other aspect of the floor and his scoring ability.
And there's the call on Karl Anthony Towns.